Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Maria Bonita, your fearless femme energy coach and EFT practitioner, and today we're tapping on releasing the fear of judgment. This is a big one. This is one that I've been dealing with myself, and this is probably one of the reasons that I only came on YouTube January this year and not earlier. I had a big fear of judgment because I thought that YouTube people are just really mean and really judgmental, and I'm just going to get trolled every time I put a video out, which hasn't happened, but I was really worried about that. And so we all have fear of judgment, and it all blocks us in different areas of our life. And especially if you're a female entrepreneur, which most of you are that watch these videos, right? You have to get over that shit. And that is why I say that being an entrepreneur is like a blessing and a curse at the same time, because it is a blessing because you have to go through these things, but the curse, even though it's a bit of a harsh word, the curse is that you have to go through these things, right? You have to get over your fear of judgment, or you have to keep taking action in spite of the fact that you have a fear of judgment. It probably will never go away 100%, but it won't, you can get to the point where it doesn't control you. And what I mean by that is sometimes the thoughts still come into my mind, but they don't stop me from taking action. That is what I do for my clients as well. When you guys that work with me, you know that's the work that I do with you, give you the tools so that when these things pop up, they're not stopping you from actually taking the action, right? That's what we want. So today we're going to be tapping on that. The other thing to keep in mind is that this fear of judgment goes back to the fear of being kicked out of the tribe. And if you're kicked out of the tribe, you're going to die alone, basically, right? Back from, caveman days or whatever you want to call it. When we lived in tribes, if you were too different, if everyone judged you, if everyone thought there was something wrong with you, right, you would be kicked out of the tribe. And although logically we know that's complete BS today, kind of, right, we still have that fear. So we have that fear that we're going to be judged and we don't feel safe to be ourselves, and we edit ourselves because of that primitive programming that we still have. The good thing is you can start to reprogram that, you can start to release that, and you can begin to release that fear of judgment. And that's what we're going to be doing today with a bit of tapping. So let's get started. If you want to use the scale, I want you to measure on the scale of 0 to 10, how scared you are of people judging you, right? How blocked, how scared you feel by judgment on a scale of 0 to 10. 0 is neutral, 10 is like, oh my God, so scared. And then at the end, we're going to go back to it. Okay, so let's get started. I'm scared people will judge me. I'm scared if I really put myself out there, I'll get trolled. Or people will be mean to me. Or perhaps I'm worried about the people that already know me, my friends and family. I'm worried what they might think about me doing something different. When people have known me with a certain identity, that identity feels safe. But stepping into the new me, stepping into who I really want to be, now that feels scary as fuck. But I'm willing to look at it again. I'm willing to use this fear to empower me and to energize me to take action. I'm scared people will judge me. I feel that fear in my bones. And even though on the surface I know it's silly, I can't seem to shake it off. What if they say I'm not good enough? What if they say I don't know what I'm talking about? What if they misunderstand where I'm coming from? What if I lose friends and family? The truth is, people will always judge me. And so what's the point of me worrying about it? Because they're going to judge me if I'm rich. And they're going to judge me if I'm poor. People are going to judge me regardless of what I do or say. So I may as well be judged but happy. And living life on my own terms. Because the other thing that's also true, most people are so stuck in their own minds, worrying about their own insecurities, judging themselves, and beating themselves up. And I've been there. But I don't want to be one of those people. I want to help those people. And the best way I can help them is by leading by example. So I'm going to stop worrying about people judging me. Because they're probably too absorbed in themselves to realize anyway. And I can't control what other people do. But I can control my own energy. I do have control over my own mindset. And so I'm making that a priority in my life from now on. This belief that I'm scared people will judge me. This belief that I'll be judged if I'm really myself. It's part of my primitive programming. The tribe mentality that's trying to keep me safe. And so I accept this part of me. Because it's done a good job in evolution up until now. And I forgive it. And I thank it for its work. I thank it for getting me to where I am today. And I just want to let it know that I am safe to be me. I'm safe to be myself. Because I don't want to get to 90 and look back at my life and think, what if? What if I hadn't have been scared? What if I had taken some risks? Rather than just played it safe. I'm not here to waste my life. I'm not here to stay in the comfort zone. I'm here to do things differently. So I'm going to go do that thing that I know that I should be doing. That thing that scares the crap out of me. But that I know will really move the needle. Perhaps that's showing my face more on social media. Maybe it's reaching out to someone. Maybe it's making that investment. I'm going to do it. Because I'm okay with being judged. I'm okay with people misunderstanding me. Because I know who I truly am. I'm an extension of source energy. And I've been given a job. And I'm not willing to go without giving it 110%. Thank you, universe, for allowing me to integrate my fear of judgment, to embrace it, to accept it, to love it, and to fuel my next step. And so it is. Hands on your heart, deep breath in. Let it go. Excellent. If you use the scale at the beginning, go back and see on a scale of 0 to 10 how intense that fear is now. Drop the results that you're getting below. Let me know how you're doing with this one in the comments below. And also, to keep you accountable, what are you going to go and take action on? What are you going to go and do? What is that thing that you know is going to move the needle, but you've been putting off because you're worried other people are going to judge you? Okay? Let me know so I can help you out and take so much care. Remember to hit the subscribe button. That really, really helps my channel. Take care. Bye.